All right, we're out here at 14355 Timber Grove Lane in Elbert, 80106. Scoping the main sewer line from the only access we could find in the house via this 2-inch clean out. So we did get some schmutz on the camera there. So we'll go out here and see if we run into any water. If not, we'll flush one of the toilets upstairs, get her rinsed off, and then we'll back up and see where we're at. There, we got a little water to rinse things off a little bit. Alright, so we'll back up here and start where we can see. So it's looking like that's where we start. So I'll zero that foot reading there in the bottom left of your screen. We'll go back in, see what we can see now that we can see. Here's where we go into the 3-inch. So we're in cast iron here now. Hopefully we'll be able to encounter some water. And so there's just some scale and such hanging. There we go. So we've got a little bit of a flat spot here. Not sure what that is there on the top left quadrant of this pipe. I can't tell if it's paper or there's definitely some stuff collected in this line. It does appear that we're into SDR 35 now, and there we are at the septic tank. I will pause recording there for a moment. Alright, so we've got water running in the upstairs toilet. Excuse me, not toilet. I flushed the toilet a couple times, but I have the sink The water running in the sink in the guest bath, I would assume, the hallway bathroom. So we'll pull back and see how this line looks. So there's a lot of buildup in it, which would indicate at some point a previous homeowner has let the tank evidently fill, get full and left it full, just due to the way the plumbing is laid out. It could do that. And so the line would have been full of sewage for a while and just kind of collected on the walls of the pipe. But as you could see, when we got to the tank, it's definitely the liquid level is definitely lower than the pipe, which is the ideal situation. And that, I hate to say it, but that pipe might actually be cracked right there. So right side of the pipe. That sure looks like a crack. Now, there aren't any roots growing in, which is wonderful. But that sure does look like a crack to me. And it may, no, that's just something hanging on the side of the wall there. But that does look like a crack. Alright, we'll keep pulling back here. So that's just right off the see, now that on the left side of the pipe, that is just stuff that is collected on the wall of the pipe, I believe. Yeah, that makes sense. I'm gonna give that toilet a flush again upstairs and see if we can get what's in there flushed out. Alright, you ought to see a flush go by here fairly quickly. This line isn't super long. Well, it didn't. I mean, we're seeing the effect of the flush now. It just didn't flow by as fast as as in the quantity as I expected. So we'll go ahead and pull back. But that will, I mean, I would expect like a chunk like that on the left side of the pipe there, that would rinse right into the septic tank just as soon as there's a couple of good flushes. Alright, so yeah, here we are again at that spot. I want to say that's just something hanging on the side of the pipe on that top left quadrant, and then cobwebs. Now let's see here. Alright, so we're still in plastic here, but I believe, let's see, do we transition? I think we transitioned right here to cast iron. It's just a dingleberry hanging there. I can't tell if that's roots there at the top right of the pipe. It's hard to tell. They're not, I mean, let's see. I think that is roots. We're definitely back in the cast iron now. This line could definitely use a good cleaning. So we're, okay, right there is where I believe that's where the kitchen line Y's into the 3-inch. And I gotta believe if we flush the toilet now, we should be able to see water rush by there from right to left. Yep, there. I see the remnants of that flush from right to left. All right. Alrighty. So here we are back out of the clean out again.